Audio Jungle.
Hello everyone! This is Liam and Florian, your roving reporters. The weather is nice, people are beautiful, the vibe is amazing, and we're ready for day 4 of the Cannes Lions.
The plans today are talks with DrumOMG, YouTube and Vice. This is going to be awesome. We're really excited about it.
Also, because today we have a less busy schedule, we'll try to get feedback from Cannes delegates to see how they're liking their experience here and if the Lions are really keeping up to their expectations.
This is the end of the morning for us. We attended to 2 seminars. So the first one was hosted by DrumOMG and it was about artisans versus algorithm. It was very interesting. We saw how they are able to measure emotions when people watch content. They proved that when you watch something, you may like it, but your emotions can say the totally opposite.
For example, fear, which is not an emotion that is associated very positively often, is actually a great creator of engagement. So these are the kind of emotions that people often forget to create in their content that are actually useful for viewer engagement. So I'm here now with Fred Bolsa, VP of Strategy at Sony.
Sony Music, yeah.
Sony Music. Fred, your seminar was actually the second one we saw today, and we actually just stumbled upon it by luck, but it turned out to be one of the most inspiring talks that I saw this week.
Thank you, that's very kind of you. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
The talk was entitled, Is Advertising the New Rock and Roll?
Mm-hmm.
What was the key takeaway that you wanted people to leave with after your seminar?
I think what I wanted to try and get people to focus on was the idea that the worlds of advertising and music and film and general culture are fusing together, and therefore anyone who is attempting to tell a story or get someone's attention is now essentially operating in the field of culture. And I suppose that was my first main point. And the second main point was a worry that I have that our industries are, therefore, if it's true that we're all involved in the manufacturing, the making of culture and that sort of thing, that the really important thing is that we also remember what we're good at and don't try to be things that we are not, and that therefore advertising is no more the new rock and roll than rock and roll is the new advertising. So the truth is it's advertising and rock and roll. And I think that's the important message I had, was there are opportunities for us to work together by bringing the things that we are good at with the things that you're good at, and that's how we make better culture.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Well, thank you so much.
Okay.
Have a wonderful afternoon.
All right, thanks very much.
This afternoon, we are really excited to see YouTube and also Shane Smith, the co-founder of Vice, speak about how to create content.
Alright, well, we just got out of the afternoon of day 4 of the Cannes Lions. This afternoon we had a lot of fun. We had a talk with YouTube and Vice. Well, you know, as millennials, these are 2 platforms that really speak to us. So it was great to see what their actual thoughts were on media and content today. The first talk was with YouTube. We had the chance to see the CMO. She was just explaining to us that, well, YouTube has really revolutionized the way we share content. And whereas before there was a strict selection of content that you could choose from, well, now everybody is free to produce whatever they want, whenever they want it, share it with everyone on earth. So that's really something that has changed the way we consume content. This large offer now really allows us to be passionate about what we're watching and really engage with content that we're watching, because we really chose to, interact with it.
The second talk was hosted by Vice. We had the opportunity to see Shane Smith, the CEO and co-founder of Vice, and Spike Jonze, president of Viceland. We're really excited by this conference because we love Vice, we love this media. It speaks a lot to us. It was very exciting because at the beginning we had the opportunity to see a video showcase of a lot of documentaries made by Viceland. The key, according to Shane Smith, is to be passionate about what you do, and the content will create itself. What we really loved was the attitude of Shane Smith, who was very relaxed and was very enthusiastic regarding to the spectators, because he was asking questions to everyone and answered everyone's questions. Well, this is the end of day 4 at the Cannes Lions. We hope you enjoyed our video.
And see you tomorrow.